Hey guys, looking live here on YouTube. Looking live. I'm here and Rise in Charge. LeBron asked you for a trade. I don't know if they will take him, but I feel it. The era is over, man. He ain't gonna stick around. It's over, my friend. He had a good run, but it's over, man. So, well, he had a good run. It's time to get out of Dodge. So, speaking of that, we're here to beat him up. But let me edit some. I hate the current jerseys. Give me that white one. That was sick. So, time to beat up LeBron James. So, hope you enjoy it. Let's enjoy the show. There's Rube here.
Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for
So,
NBA
I'm live. So,
on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Goodness out there with Zadrunas Ilgauskas.
First up with the game. Let's go.
And it's Hughes.
Let's go.
The point guard position.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the
well,
show.
Whipple on Ilgauskas.
After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Pavlovic. Shoots the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They got a lot of threes. We don't.
Sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
Take a break.
First one falls for him.
Ooh, that was nervous. Nerve-wracking.
Guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
That one misses. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pavlovic with the bucket. Pavlovic has got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
O'Neal. It's rebounded by Zadrunas.
Come on, I can't outmuscle him.
Defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Gooden. James looking around. Now Hughes lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Bryant. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
All right, we're good. We just need to get in the ball paint.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Kobe against Hughes. Pass to Pavlovic. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's O'Neal.
Oh, come on.
Pull it in.
We'll keep getting the shot.
Now Hughes. He's looking for James and finds him. And the shot goes in.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Now here's Shaq. 7-point differential. And Bryant kicks to Fox. O'Neal inside, working on Ilgauskas. They get it back. Shot's good by Shaq.
This is where Shaq
There you go,
does
Shaq.
his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
They already calling timeout already? Bunch of pussies, man. Oh crap, I should. It's on that piece of trash.
And so here's Cleveland, leading by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Pavlovich missing. And the Lakers have possession. Kobe attacking. And Kobe
In your
throws it
face.
down.
There you go.
Finishing on the
LeBron.
drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the
It was
contact.
it is LeBron.
Unbothered by it at all.
That's you. That's your fault, you piece
The
of trash.
Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Pavlovich.
So
8 points for him. In the corner, it's James.
suck.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bryant's shot is good.
Yeah, I don't need a bunch of
Such
three-pointers all the
body
time.
Control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Hughes. Still without a basket. There's a screen. Pass to Gooden. On the wing, Hughes launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
James against Fisher. No good from LeBron.
No dice, old man.
And here's Los Angeles.
Oh,
They've got an 8-0 run. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
yes. Let's go. Showtime.
Nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout.
Yeah, Mike Brown just got hired, ladies and gentlemen.
And maybe
For the
there's
Knicks.
one or two things
Who
to
knows?
talk about.
They might beg for LeBron to go down there. You never know. I hope they're not that stupid. Take LeBron. Actually, I do. I don't have to worry about that piece of trash. Get some lights up. Get some. Put something in the chat. I don't care, but I just this is just YouTube purposes. Ah, crap! I forgot that too.
And so here's Cleveland.
It's on pressure.
They trail by 3. Hughes up top. He's covered by Fisher. Hughes with it. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, you don't want to guard me.
This one for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Now here's Kobe. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
What dunk by
You gotta
Shaq?
be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Ilgauskas a screen on Fisher. Here's LeBron, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Good job, Horace.
Call with the foul.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for LeBron. Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Fisher against Hughes. There's the pick. In the corner, it's James. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Cleveland moving it around. Ilgauskas, the pass to LeBron. For 3, Gibson. And he's good on the 3 ball.
I forgot to
And
put
the
the Gibson.
court vision of LeBron is something special.
Okay.
There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
And Bryant slams it in.
Punch.
Don't give me that.
Punch.
Don't give me that.
Offensive
Well.
production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Hughes.
Not
After
for
the
long.
basket by the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Horry's checked in for Derek Fisher. So the Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, I'm going to call timeout. Get some change.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving inside. And Kobe throws it down.
Good job,
That
Kobe.
was a slick drive and throw down by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
That was too easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And stolen by Horry. Shot's good by Kobe. Bryant's got 18 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Hughes. To the inside. Here's Gooden. He can't get it to go. Shaq with some nice D. Lakers leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
In your face.
Taking it to
Let's
the
go.
rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here are the Cavaliers.
I don't even shoot any threes.
After the basket by Los Angeles. Outside Gibson.
How'd you get like Fox or Robert Morris shoot that?
In the corner, it's James. Shot to stop the run. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox finds Bryant. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Gibson. Pass to LeBron. Takes a 3. He makes that one drop. Only a 5 tries.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Damn, I was only at 1.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And he makes the first.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Shaw's checked in for Grant. And then for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Marshall comes in for James. And it's Snow in for Hughes.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Yeah, we do. Here in the Staples Center.
The Cavaliers trail by 7.
I'm still going to call it the Staples Center.
Here is Varejau. Now Marshall for 3. Gibson. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant drives in. And
Let's go.
Dunk by Bryant.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Snow the pass to Marshall. Ilgauskas with it. Horry defending. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Lakers leading by 9. Fox from outside. Varejau grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's blocked by Shaq.
sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Sasha Pavlovich, she's checked in for Cleveland. Right side, O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Good job.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line for two.
I have no comment with Shep.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers trail by 9, and Gibson wide open. He shoots, trains the three-pointer. Gibson's got 6.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
To the middle. Shaq down low, covered by Ilgauskas. O'Neal inside, working on Ilgauskas, and O'Neal gets it to go.
Not many will win that battle with Shaq inside. He's just too strong and agile.
Pass to Pavlovich. 1:27 left to play here in the first. No good from Gibson. Los Angeles leading by 8. Down low, here's Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. He takes it in. Gibson for 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. A floater. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And another miss by Cleveland.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And we got him to
Forget
paint.
about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Gibson for 3. He scores the basket.
can have
That's
those
field
threes.
goal number 3 for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
No good from Gibson.
Ooh.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a
That's a good job.
so far. Lakers on top, up by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All right.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
All right.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with James on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Anderson Varejao. Daniel Gibson is out there with Snow. Then it's Sasha Pavlovich. And it's Marshall in at
Yep,
the 4.
let's go.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, we'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Cleveland moving it around. In the corner, Gibson with it. Sinks the triple. Gibson's got 12 in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And the basket by Shaw.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Marshall.
Lakers foul. Robert Horry.
Ah, come on, Warren.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Snow. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
You know, with his height and reach, Ori can be very effective as a defender. That length makes it tough for opponents.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, Kobe, no good.
I'd rather shoot much mid-range.
What the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford
What a
to give
glitch on
guy
2K.
like him that good a look.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 7. Bryant. Pavlovich with the rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gibson passes to Marshall. And the shot goes down. Marshall's got his second bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And showing the
good job, Kobe.
There, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Gibson from outside the arc, and it's Pavlovich missing. Bryant looking it over. And here is Harper for the 3. The rebound by Gibson. Inside. Here's Snow. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. Here's Bryant. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Unwilling to let up. Even
Good job,
for
Kevin
a
Harlan.
Moment. That's his
You gotta love that.
instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Verejao kicks to Pavlovich. Gibson for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gibson's got 15 points. Lakers leading by 7. Fox dishes to Bryant. Pass to Madsen. Outside, Fox. Here's Kobe. Offensive rebound. Basket good.
Good job, Madsen.
Madsen's got his first bucket in this one.
Mark Madsen.
Heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6.
No.
This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Here's Gibson after the basket by the Lakers. Marshall can't hit. Outside, Fox. Back to Bryant. And here's Ori for 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Oh, yeah?
Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Bryant, and the foul called on Kobe.
Boo. That's not foul, ref.
Challenge happening right now. This one in regards
Don't take away my highlights.
seeing if that was the
If
right
2K
call.
tries
This is the time now where
review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
That's bullshit.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Bryant. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Madsen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
James gets the bucket.
Nice looking stroke from LeBron James. Tell you what, he's got the lift and the mechanics down pat.
Pass to Shaw. And stolen by LeBron. For three, Gibson. Rebound that time, collected by Madsen. Here's Bryant. Wow, Kobe Bryant.
All right, let's go.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
I really like this move going to the full court press because it puts some extra pressure on the offense.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. James has got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Back to Kobe. Pass to Ori. Lakers working the ball around now. Gibson against Kobe with the fadeaway. The Cavaliers pull it in. Berejau's got his fifth rebound in this one. To the inside. Shots good by Gibson.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Bryant fights off the contact.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Down low, here's Berejau. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Good job, Mark Madsen.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Gibson for three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Bryant, that's for 2. Berejau grabs the board. Berejau's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah.
non-baseball players around this kid. Home run derbies constantly, especially in the world we're in now. All you guys big bombs, big songs, big moments. It's quick, so crazy, which I have. It's just a bang boom and about my mouth. Sure, there's something magical that comes out. How long is the first home runs? Is he gonna walk out of there a star, or are we gonna get some new face that makes a name for himself in the home run derby? Shout out to the MLB making that happen. Like very much shout out to the MLB making that happen. They're actually gonna come and say, yeah, they're like come. Let's make them some others that have the rights to come. Sure. Territorial, I don't know. It's like we love that that's come, and they were very thankful. And we are a group of people that certainly said our things about people in all sports, especially the situation. appreciate your show. You guys just say it how it is. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I think what that means is, like, if something's very dumb, we have to try to stay positive, try to make a joke out of a lot of things. We try to point out that life and sport are very different, and how serious is this really? We're not trying to cure cancer. We're not trying to do these types of things. We're just doing sports. Oh, and at least I'm trophy that we're trying to win. We got it. We have it.
So about that.
Here's Snow. Still scoreless. Gibson for three. Here's Verajao. Kicks it out to Gibson. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Kobe. It's in. What a play by Kobe.
Yes, man.
Gibson with it. He's got 22. Buries it from three-point range. James has got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop that
Good job,
catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Gooden. And that one comes up a bit short. Kobe diving in.
I like watching Kobe when he's in slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Bryant. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Grant comes in for Orr. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Hughes comes in for Snow. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here is Hughes. LeBron outside. In the corner, Gibson with it. And a miss there on the triple. Ryan against Hughes. Grant down low. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Hughes, and stolen by Fisher. Pass to Grant. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. Hughes good.
Streaky from deep. Don't let Hughes get going now. Larry can put up points in a hurry.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 44. Right side O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right at
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pavlich is checked in. Here's Hughes. 6 points for him. Pass to Pavlich. Ilgauskas with it. That shot is off. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup.
Oh, wow.
Very nice feed. And that's now 18 points for Shaquille O'Neal. The Cavaliers trail by 11. To the paint. Pavlovich kicks to Gooden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's tipped. Ilgauskas against Bryant. Down low. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know that
Good job, Horace.
physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Pass to Pavlovich for 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Make him earn.
Goes
Make him
on
earn it.
Horace Grant. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The Cavaliers, Drew Gooding, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Bryant with it. He's picked up by James. Kobe, that's good.
Let's go.
1:14 left now here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Hughes, the pass to Pavlovich. From deep, James. James connects from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Hughes. 6 points for him. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Yeah, Horace.
So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
Horry's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, LeBron. Lakers leading by 10. Left side, Kobe. Pass to Horry. There's the triple. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
All stops the
Yes,
dunk
he got
there.
it.
The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Oh, he did not. Never mind.
The first free throw is good. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. O'Neal hits them both.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pavlovich with the bucket.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. The kick out to Fox. Over LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. LeBron galloping to the rack.
That's bull crap.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly
Oh.
on the defensive end.
Well, I tell you what, this hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Gothic 23. I got. Man, yeah, I'm trying to get. It's all right. We go.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
They've got Grant. Derek Fisher out there at Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's good, 2 points. Ilgauskas has got his second basket.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Kobe kicks to Fox. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
A one-man show
Let's go.
offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Hughes with it. Here's Ilgauskas. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kobe. The Cavaliers pull it in. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Hughes against Fox. Ilgauskas a screen on Fox. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean,
good job, Kobe. Go.
All of the offensive duties for his team.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. James against Fisher. Here's Hughes. And another miss by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Hughes against Fisher. Ron right side, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Good jump. Force a jump ball.
Gooden the pass to LeBron. The 3. Hughes, good. Hughes got 9.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
The drive.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
Here's Bryant. Kobe in close.
And he found
everyone caught time.
on that possession.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 27 points.
And when LeBron gets moving downhill, then pulls that string, the defense has no answer.
O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Let's go.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Let's go.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Horry's checked in for Grant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles leading by 6. Bryant finds Fox. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant.
What?
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hughes against Fisher. Outside, James. Plenty of room to knock down the shots. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
LeBron, so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
Fox passes to O'Neal. The Cavaliers pull it in. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, and it's Gooden with the jam.
Gotta get back involved.
They've made offensively,
They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
On deep, Fisher. Cavaliers with the rebound. Driving in. That one goes in. Now just a one-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, dynamic drive by Hughes, cutting through the defense to get him an easy one.
Bryant.
Ooh, a 360.
Oh, he got fancy.
Reverse dunk.
Maybe
There.
trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Los Angeles leading by 3 to the inside. Here's O'Neal. Takes it off the glass. Shaq's got 26.
Big game for the big guy so far. Shaq really asserting himself on the offensive end.
Floats it up for James. There's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
All you have to do is lob it LeBron's way. He'll take care of the rest.
Here's Fox. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Good job, Red
The
Fox.
Lakers lead by 5. Here's Pavlovich. He's got 13. Hughes, the pass to James. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Fisher. Bryant down low. Covered by LeBron.
That was dumb.
Doesn't go that time. The
I had
Cavaliers
it.
trail by 5. Pavlovich passes to Hughes. Corey against LeBron. And there's the call on James.
It's about
That's
time.
his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Fisher. Lakers passing it around. O'Neal misses. Now here's LeBron. 33 points for him. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. From downtown. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's. Kobe passes to O'Neal. And Fox has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed you some quickness.
Come on.
Up and down. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And the Lakers making a change here. Shaw's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Daniel Gibson's checked in for James. And it's Snow in for Hughes. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Bryant. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here's Cleveland.
Pt2 trying to make a close
O'Neal
game.
comes with the double team. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
He just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Marshall, he's checked in for Cleveland. To the middle. Outside, Ori. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Ilgauskas. Ori defending. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ilgauskas.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
And Shaq with the slam.
Outstanding execution. Good job
He
working the
faked
ball
it.
inside.
And here's Cleveland. And Gibson kicks to Gooden. Pass to Snow. 3. Marshall connects from three-point range. Marshall's got 10.
For a guy his size, Marshall is very steady from beyond the arc.
Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Snow. No scoring in this one. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. Here are the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Count it. Bryant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
Here's Snow. To the left wing. Gibson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ori's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Bryant. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Gibson. Marshall sets a screen for Gibson. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Bryant. They get it again. And Fox is right there. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Extra points from Fox that time due to his excellent effort.
Good job, Rick Fox.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. And Gibson, there we go. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Cleveland, Pollard comes in for Ilgauskas. And Anderson Varejao subbed in for Drew Gooden. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Varejao to the inside. And Gibson kicks to Marshall. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Marshall's got 6 here in this quarter.
Total focus from Marshall right here. I mean, he's all lined up, and all he needed was somebody to put it in his hand.
Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Marshall. He's got 13. And out of bounds is the Lakers' gain possession. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. David Wesley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Kobe, 10-point lead. 46 seconds left in the third. Beyond the arc. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Gibson passes to Snow. Out to the right wing. 3, Marshall. Another 3 for Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. 67 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
Here's Varejao. Kicks it out to Gibson. Here's Wesley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Kobe. Fades away. And the
Damn.
last second attempt.
Almost had it, too.
doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Snow out there with Daniel Gibson. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Brown.
Let's go.
And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot.
And he can do a lot more
Comes the boom.
to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's in there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Marshall. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Brown. They get it back. Snow against Harper. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 14. That's to Harper. Back to Kobe. Pulls up on the elbow. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Shot's good by Gibson. Now Kobe. Outside Harper. Outside Kobe. Fires high post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Varejao's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And yes, it's good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
A true combo guard. Harper provides defense and scoring. And he can pass, too. He does it all.
On the wing, Brown. Over Madsen. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Shot's good by Kobe.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Snow against Harper to the right side. Brown outside. Lets it go with a 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. Los Angeles leading by 14. Bryant.
Oh! And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Snow. In the corner, Varejao with it. Here's Gibson. Shaw with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Let's go. Let's go. Kobe. Let's go.
Keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The 3, Marshall. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Bryant in the post. Working on Gibson. Kobe Bryant again.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently
Out of
looking
bounds.
for good shots.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Grant comes in for Horry. And it's Fox in for Ron Harper. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bergeron. Gooden comes in for Marshall. James checked in for Shannon Brown. And it's Hughes in for Snow.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Outside Gibson, down low. Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. LeBron
That's not.
James.
That free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Lakers working the ball around now. Kobe with it, now guarded by Gibson. Here's Shaw, sinks the three-pointer.
A heady player, Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
LeBron is doubled. And so here's Cleveland. Hughes kicks to James. Pass to Gooden. It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That
All
could
right,
be a
keep
contender
going.
for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
For three, Gibson. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 37.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Hughes. Gibson with it. Pass to Gooden. Fox with the steal. Kobe, the pass to Grant. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Pavlovich is checked in.
Number 3, Sasha Pavlovich.
Now here's LeBron. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
James.
LeBron's got 40 points.
Oh, good-looking jumper there. LeBron, the total package at the offensive end.
Bryant dishes to Fox. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Good job, Shaq.
Here's Hughes. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
Inside. O'Neal is double. Shaw passes to Fox. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Fisher's checked in for Shaw. Cleveland with the ball. And here is James. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kobe. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Hughes against Fisher. Puts it up from 17. Hughes, good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Down low. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now LeBron. Pass to Pavlovich. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Now, here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Okay.
That's on LeBron.
Yes, I found them.
Well, that's just a
Let's go.
heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Lakers. Horry's checked in for Grant. Shaw comes in for Fox. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher. Here's LeBron. Pass to Popovich. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Shaw's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant gets a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards.
Wow.
Known mostly as a shooter, but man, he can also dish the rock.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Pavlovich. In the corner, it's James. They need this. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Bryant inside. James defending. Bryant dishes to O'Neal.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Lakers, Shaquille.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Hughes. To the inside. And out of bounds as
Out.
the Lakers gain possession.
That was stupid of you, Bob.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Kobe. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Hughes. Ilgauskas with it. Here's Pavlovich. Clock at 6. A shot by LeBron. No good. Kobe attacking, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Now here's James. The high post shot. Horry with the rebound. Horry's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Yes.
Well, O'Neal
Wow.
is just so strong.
Oh, wow.
To deny him when he makes up
That
his
loose
mind
ball
to
actually
get
helped
the
us.
bucket, able to blast
Wow.
through any contact.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hampton's checked in. And here is Hughes. Here's Gooden, and it's Gooden with the jam.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Right side, O'Neal. From 6 feet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now James. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Horry. Ryan's checked in for Shaw. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Ron Harper. Pass to Ilgauskas. Fox with the steal. The finish. And Bryant throws it down hard.
He went hard.
Hard not to make that pass. Fox with excellent vision to recognize the open man.
Pavlovich kicks to Gooden. Here's Hughes. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. Bryant finds Fox. They grab their own miss. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Shaq's got 46 points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pavlovich passes to Gooden. And here is Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's James. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 45 points.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
From deep, Bryant. Here's Shaq. And another basket for the Lakers.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Hughes against Kobe. There's the drive, and the shot goes in.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Still cautious, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both. And so it's the Lakers taking
All right,
business
good here.
They won this game.
Let's check tail tape. We got one more game.
Basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe 102, 48 Shaq. Everybody was like single digits. 7, highest 6. Madsen 5, Shaw 4, Horace 3. Both tied for 3. Ron Harper and Robert Horry. Man, Norman Fisher gets the points, but he did not. See the home the flopper. Lousy 46 points with Bum James. 7-13, not great. Man, he's trash. Ugh, okay. We're back. Sorry, I gotta take care of something.
I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's move to last night. United States of America taking on Guatemala in the semifinals of the Gold Cup. Diego Luna with the
Pistons. All right. All right, we're back.
Time to get into it.
I want to play those old school Lakers versus Pistons.
2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers
Let's see how Bill
taking on the Detroit Pistons. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just be a battle. We'll see how
to
it
get
goes.
the rebound, then get it back up.
Thomas with the ball. The shot from the low post is good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Bryant, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first.
All right.
Just taking it right to the rim.
I think you're going to have a hard time guarding Shaq,
No, I
though.
think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Thomas. Inside, here's Mahorn. Rebound by the Lakers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Second chance shot. Tipped. In transition. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Thomas outside. Pass to Lambier. Here's Aguirre. He's covered by Grant. Aguirre can't hit.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pistons trail by 8. Thomas outside. Pass to Dumars. Back to Thomas. Stop the drought. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Bryant, the pass to Fisher. And here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish.
In your face, Bill and Beard. Let's go.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish?
I hate
Great
Josh
timing,
Burt.
tremendous force.
Thomas outside. Pass to Aguirre. Oh, from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 7. To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
All right.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dumars. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. The first
got those
falls.
itty-bitty shorts.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Damn.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Detroit calls timeout.
All right, let's go.
Pistons trail by 10.
It's going to be interesting because
Thomas outside.
I think it'll be a closer game, I think.
Pass to Lambier. Blocked! And here's the fast break. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Detroit. It's Thomas on the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Box the pass to Bryant. Here's Grant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. And rejected. Bryant against Thomas. The rebound by Aguirre.
Is that Thomas good?
So it's Detroit now. Down by 12. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Fox. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Plenty of space. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Bryant, no good.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Thomas. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. Now O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 8.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play. Brian, it's all about the fans."
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mahorn. Still without a bucket.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Thomas against Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Thomas. Cans it with nobody near.
Damn size.
He has 7. The Lakers lead by 14. Floats one up, and Bryant with the layup.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Bryant's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Pass to Aguirre. Shoots over Grant. Aguirre can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Bryant, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Dumars passes to Aguirre. Releases from 15. Dumars misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thomas drives in. Rebounded by Fox. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Bryant. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Bryant's got 14 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Lambier passes to Thomas. They need this. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drops in the layup for 2.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Lambier. No points so far, and it's Mahorn missing. Fox left side to the paint. Here's O'Neal, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Rick Fox.
And that's a double-double for him now.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Here's Aguirre. That one falls. His 2nd make in 5 attempts. Here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Grant, the pass to Bryant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Tries to break his ice. That shot off the mark. Hey, great D that time from Grant. So it's the Lakers now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Over Thomas. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Bryant's got 20 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 7. Pass to Dumars. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox. Dumars misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Detroit has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's the break. Here's Bryant. Finished off the break. He's got 24.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's Dumars. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. There's a screen. Driving inside. Pass to Thomas. Gets to the corner and hits it. Thomas has got 9.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Ori passes to Bryant. Over Thomas. Bryant, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it falls all over the rim and in. 11 points in the game. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Good job, Shaq.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Edwards, and it's Sally in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Thomas. Pass to Johnson. All alone.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's John Sally.
Bryant outside. Inside. Here's Madsen. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Edwards. Rodman, the pass to Thomas. Wing shot on the way, and that one drops. Thomas has got 13. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bryant left side. And that one goes in as he's
Ooh,
fouled.
wow, beautiful shot.
It'll be 3 points
Wow.
if he converts the free throw.
Oh,
He's
wow.
had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. And here's Thomas. He's got 13. Ball stolen. Fires the 3. Bryant, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Driving to the basket. Here's Rodman. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Bryant. Count that one. Bryant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Thomas. They set the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 31 now. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. The Pistons on offense. Here's Rodman.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Bryant, right side. The rebound by Detroit.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Offensive rebound. Thomas passes to Sally. Here's Rodman. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. Thomas has got 15.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pulls up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. The Pistons on offense. Outside Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Fox is checked in for Los Angeles. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Thomas. An easy 2 on the layup. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Aguirre. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Bryant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Thomas against Fox. Now here's Thomas. 17 points in the game. The layup misses. Bryant against Johnson. Pass to Shaw. From 18 feet away. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bryant's got 37.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Aguirre. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. Bryant against Johnson.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Detroit calls timeout. Lakers on D. Here's Thomas. Shot from the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Here's Bryant.
We're taking care of this
37
right
points
now.
for him. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
Rick Fox.
Bryant's got 39.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Fox against Thomas. Pass to Mahorn. To the middle. Here's Dumars. Here's Lambier. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to get possession here.
That blocked the hell out of him.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well
face.
anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
I don't think Bill Lambier can handle this shaq. I thought it might be closer than this, honestly.
6 on the shot clock. Thomas misses. And here's Bryant outside. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Lakers dominating the game. Grant outside. Pass to Ori. Grant with it. Back to Bryant. Ori passes to O'Neal.
Detroit foul. Bill Lambier. First personal foul.
And some
Right, get
stats here,
ball.
guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Thomas misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to O'Neal. Thomas with the ball. 17 points in the game. Here's Aguirre. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers dominating the game. Bryant, the pass to Grant. Bryant outside. Five to shoot. Fades back. And he gets the bucket.
Okay.
Bryant's got 44.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Good chance here for Thomas. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And here's Fox. He's got 5. Bryant finds Fox. Back to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Again, the Lakers score.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Fox. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And there's a pick. Thomas passes to Mahorn. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Thomas. He's got 19. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Lambier. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that time also a missed shot. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Bryant outside. Fades. That shot is off.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Dumars. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
To the left side wing. Pass to O'Neal.
Detroit foul call.
And Detroit making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
4th team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pistons.
1:43 left in the second quarter.
Vinny Johnson.
O'Neal with it. 6 to shoot. Bryant left side. And it's Mahorn with a rebound. And here's Detroit. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Bryant. Rebound Detroit. Aguirre's got 4 rebounds now. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball.
Kobe Bryant. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Aguirre. Sinks it from distance. Aguirre's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
1st personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 47 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Outside Johnson. 12 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up at 3. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
Oh, you missed that. Oh, you get a. Oh, crap.
For the participants.
Damn. .47, 19, Isaiah Thomas. Oh, damn. Oh, wow.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Detroit with the ball, and so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Pistons, lebaby.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Fox. Back to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Fisher's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Thomas passes to Mahorn. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Mahorn. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Dumars. Counted from distance. Dumars has got 6. And the Lakers with possession here. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Thomas outside. Pass to Aguirre. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Bryant, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim.
Good.
He
We are taking care of business.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
Inside. Here's Mahorn. Hey, great
Oh,
D that
that's-
time from Grant. Now Los Angeles with it. Fox, the pass to Fisher. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 19. Shoots over Grant. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 15.
Expect him to come back.
That's selfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
O'Neal inside. He's got 14.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so
That was my brother right here, Shaq.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Even
Take care of
smooth when he's
Little
pounding
Beard.
it home like
Little
that.
Beard.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Grant. And it's Mahorn missing. And the Lakers with possession here. Now here's O'Neal. He's got 16. Robbed. Here's Aguirre. Oh, he
crap.
gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Bryant, the pass to Grant. Back to Bryant. Fox deciding where to go with it. Can he keep it going? Rebound Detroit. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Fox. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup. Bryant's got 53 points.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Aguirre. The Lakers with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Grant finds Bryant. From the elbow. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Horace Grant.
Here's Thomas. He's got 19. Here's the pick. Pass to Mahorn. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside.
Oh,
Rebound
wow.
by Aguirre. Aguirre's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dumars. Thomas outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lambier. O'Neal pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. Takes the 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Here's Bryant. And it's Mahorn with a rebound. Here's Aguirre. And off the glass. That one's good. Aguirre's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Dumars. Now Thomas. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's. And that one's good. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Aguirre. He's got 19. The floater. Here's Mahorn. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Mahorn's got his first bucket in this one.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good.
Good job, Kobe.
Bryant. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Lambier. The 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox the pass to Bryant for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Bryant's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point range. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. The teardrop. Here's Aguirre.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Pass to Grant. Back to Bryant. Down low. Oh, deflected. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. With the crossover. Thomas misses. And they're running. Bryant with the bucket.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Thomas against Bryant. Thomas outside. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Dumars. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Grant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Oh, damn. It's hard. Wow.
Here's Thomas. He's got 19. Looking to get back on track. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, I
Detroit
tried.
will have another go. Edwards, he's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And the Lakers making a change here. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Clock at 4. Inside. Edwards. Deflected. And here's George. Pass to Horry. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Dumars. To the middle. The steal. George scanning the floor. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 22. And Detroit has possession. Here's Aguirre. He's got 22. Pass to Edwards. Here's Aguirre. 5 on the clock. Rodman, the pass to Dumars. 2 in the cold spell. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. Shaw pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. Horry passes to Harper, and here's O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Dumars. He has 6. Here's Rodman. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Edwards comes with a double team. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal pulls it in. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Harper. To the wing on the left. Edwards comes with a double team. That shot is good by O'Neal. .116 left in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pistons ball.
Outside Johnson. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Sally, and it's blocked. Here's Horry. Still no points. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Matson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
What man said? Ooh, hell.
Here's Johnson. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Madsen. Here's Horry. Madsen passes to O'Neal. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now Johnson. Inside. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout
game might be
here.
over.
It's been a one-sided affair.
It's over anyway.
The Lakers
But
on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Ooh, tired.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Now Los Angeles with it. We've got Edwards. And it's Sally in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. George outside. The three is up. And Sally pulls it down. And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Shaw. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Detroit. Johnson passes to Thomas. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Madsen. No good with a layup. Madsen's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Boy, that foul looked intentional.
I want Coach back
what
in
you
there.
expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Outside Johnson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Rodman, the pass to Thomas. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bryant. Thomas misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pistons foul call. Isaiah Thomas. Third personal foul.
Oh, damn.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards got his first points of the game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Thomas against Bryant. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while.
Damn.
It looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days.
See how it's going to happen
You've got
with
to
LeBron.
be able to equal things out when an
don't think
illegal
so.
screen is set.
Releases. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant inside. Johnson on him. Bryant with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Thomas, right side. Pass to Rodman. Johnson with it. Over George. And again, no good by Detroit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Bryant inside. That one goes in.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continually.
I have no reason to shoot threes now.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Lakers foul. Ron Harper. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Aguirre to halt the run with the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Bryant outside. Here's Harper. No good, off the front rim. Thomas with the ball. He's against Bryant. Good on the bucket. Thomas has got 21.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Aguirre. Harper pulls it in.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Thomas against Bryant. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes. Give him 23. Fires it from 18. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to Rodman. Thomas outside. Here's Aguirre.
Lakers foul. Robert Horry. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Mark Aguirre taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Harper. Bryant outside. Pass to Harper. Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
13 feet out. Detroit with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dumars. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Thomas. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Bryant, no good. And here's Detroit. Thomas outside. Pass to Dumars. Here's Lambier, covered by Bryant. Here's Aguirre. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Pistons.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Shaw. And here's Bryant outside. knocks down the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Oh, sorry, man. I was like,
Four of his
I know, I'm not.
corners to go in.
This guy.
Thomas outside to the paint. Here's Aguirre. In close, he hits it. Aguire's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well,
Trying to milk
as
that
usual,
clock.
this guy
I know
cooking
football
on the
more.
offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Bryant, the pass to Harper. Shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it's
Rim
right
rattle.
in.
Wow.
Here's Dumars. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Here's Mahorn. Rebounded by Madsen. Madsen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way.
Turn on.
And here's Detroit.
Ooh.
Thomas outside. To the middle. Here's Mahorn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. And the Lakers have possession. Bryant left side. And there it is for him.
Assist goes to Ron Harper.
And here's Detroit. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Lambier. Here's Aguirre. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Madsen. Madsen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound Detroit. Aguirre's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Madsen. First personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
The first free throw is good.
The line for your Pistons. Joe Dumars.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Bryant. To the inside, Madsen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
To the middle. Here's Mahorn. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Madsen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Bryant. The Pistons clear it. Here's Aguirre. And again, no good by Detroit. Bryant with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. And it's in there.
Kobe Bryant.
Thomas with the ball. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Pass to Mahorn. Here's Aguirre. From 17, uses the glass that time. It's good. Aguirre's got 30 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. Here's Lambier. They get it back. Back to Thomas. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Bryant left side. Madsen passes to Harper. Kicks it out to Bryant. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Dumars. Here's Mahorn. Here's Lambier. 5 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. Rebound by Ori.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Offensive board. Nice shot by Madsen.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Thomas outside. Pass to Lambier. McGuire can't hit. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That's it.
And here's Thomas.
I was trying to see if I get 100, but I'd slow down a little bit earlier, but I went back. We already blew them out, so that's good enough for me.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our two
Okay, you
sports
can do
crew,
it, but
thanking you
I
for
chose not to.
watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Mark. Okay. I said Thomas. Oh, 25. 10. Robin. Dennis Rodman. Damn. Mark McGuire. Rick Mahorn. 3. Lambier only scored 2 points. Oh, yeah, because you got to deal with Shaq. Damn, 27 with Shaq. I could. That's all right.